Hey YouTube, Atheist Vape is checking in. Sorry for the dark video, but we finally did our drawing for the 100 subscriber giveaway, which we're well past that now, but it was time to finally do it, and we have our winners. So what I did was I filmed the whole thing. I counted all the number of people that entered. I went to random.org and I did 1 through 171 comments. There were duplicates. I made sure to get rid of those, and just to make sure that each person was counted individually. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the scene where we do the drawing, and we're going to come back and announce our winners. So, which we'll do during our up close and personal. So let's get to that. Alright, and since this is such a big event, I wanted to make sure I had it all filmed as proof there is no favorites in this contest. So I want to show you the list as I see it and how it's going to be entered in the giveaway. I am not going to enter everyone's name. We had 190 people participate in this giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter 1 through however many people entered on random.org right here. I'm going to use this generator, and I'm going to create a first place winner. I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to create a second place winner. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to scroll through and count down all the way down until I find the person. I'm not going to film all of that. I will film this part, and I will film the entire list so you see the list I'm going off of. I'm not going to film myself counting 1 through 190. That's incredibly boring. So anyway, I'm going to do a quick scroll through just to show you. I'm not going to cheat. So this is where we'll be starting. 1 will be Amanda Skeens. My comments do not count in the overall scheme, and any duplicate comments will not count. They will be 1 comment. So if you posted more than once on the list, I'm just going to hide it from the overall count, and it will not be entered. So anyway, just keep that in mind. Commenting more than once, while I appreciate the support, maybe just comment on my page itself versus the contest to make it easier. Alright, so we're going to scroll through. This is how I'm going to see the list and how I'm going to number everyone. There's no favoritism here. It will be completely random. Again, any duplicates, I will make sure they are not counted. So we're just scrolling through just to show you the list as I see it. I know it changes depending on the screen or who's looking at it. Hell, even when I click it, versus my personal profile or on this one, it changes. So anyway, that is all of it. Here's the bottom comment is going to be James Porter. Again, we'll scroll back up just to show no favoritism. This is the contest, people. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Alright, I'm going to take a pause break. I'm going to count the actual number of people just to be sure, because there are duplicates, and then I will do the random drawing. Alright, after going through the entire list, counting all the participants, and removing the duplicate entries, and, not counting the banter back and forth between people, we had a total of 171 people enter for the mod giveaway. So, the first place winner will be the number generated first. Ready? Oh my god! Number 75 is the first place winner. 75th person down the list will have the first choice in the mod giveaway. Let's see who the second place winner is. You guys ready? Ooh, are you getting anxious? Number 158 will have second choice in the mod giveaway. The next video, I will scroll down and count down who was number 75 and who was number 158, and those are our winners. First place is the 75th comment, second place is the 158th comment. Awesome. Thank you everyone who entered. So let's figure out who those people are, and we'll finish this thing out, people. The first place winner and the 75th comment was Sean Leonard. So congratulations, Sean Leonard. You will have 72 hours from the time I post this to contact me for your first place choice. And the second place winner, who will get the mod that's left over afterward, is with the 158th comment, which was Tommy J. Eversole. So, Tommy J. Eversole, after I hear from Sean Leonard, you will get the second place prize. Thank you everyone so much. Let's get back to celebration, baby. And those are our winners. So congratulations. Sean Leonard is our first place winner. You're going to have the option to either go with the Hades mod with the 50 amp Sony battery and the Tobacco K-Fun Lite, or the stainless Nemesis with two 18650 batteries, both 10 amp, the Typhon GT, 3 bottles of e-juice from Rose City Vapesters, and a charger. So those are your options. I need to hear back from you within 72 hours with your selection. And then our second place winner, the 158th comment, was Tommy Eversole. And so Tommy, you will get the prize that is left over when Sean chooses. And if I don't hear back from him in 3 days, it will automatically default to Tommy, and you will get first choice, and I will pick a new winner. So thank you everyone who entered. I really appreciate all of you who joined in on this giveaway. For those of you who didn't win, don't worry, we've got more coming up. Next Sunday, I have got a giveaway for the MVP 2.0, 3 iClear 30s, and 3 bottles of e-juice from Rose City Vapesters. This Sunday, tomorrow, I'm giving away a 120 ml bottle of Carpe Diem's Carpe Diem Vapors Water My Melons. This is not the 120, this is a 60 ml, but it is going to be this one, 6 milligrams, super delicious stuff. I'm actually vaping it right now with my Striker RDA on Ben's Biohazard Box Mod. I'm going to be reviewing this dripper soon too. Ooh. So be sure to stay subscribed, like my videos. We got all kinds of giveaways going on. Lots of stuff to look forward to, people. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to try to give this sucker away. So stay tuned, everybody. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you again, everyone who entered and participated. I got lots of stuff coming up, people. A lot more giveaways coming up. So be sure to stay subscribed. Peace and love, YouTube. Atheist Vapist is out.